And we're back again.
Back again.
All in week. The wrestling
Wow.
fellas are here. How you doing, mate?
It's a stressful week this week. It's my sister's wedding this weekend. Bit of a mare at work, but we're trying to just let it all pass. Trying to let it all go, and then on Friday, Saturday, I can just enjoy myself, and then Sunday chill out. Because breaking news on the fellas, I'm not going all in, and it's not because I'm going to be very hungover, or I won't make it. Plans have changed. I won't be able to get back on the day, and I've got no money to stay over for a hotel because the prices are absolute through the roof. So I've sold my ticket, base price. I am going to be watching All In the comfort of my bedroom, in my bed, watching Fight TV with a KFC. That sounds perfect to me. I am gutted I'm not going. I was starting to look forward to it. And then I got the news that the people that were going down there were staying over for the night, and I'm like, well, it is what it is.
That's it. A bit shitty that's happened, mate. But
how are you?
All right, mate. I was a bit numb. Been dentist, but yeah, good.
Fair play. You had any teeth taken out?
No.
No?
Not this time. Last time they did it, and I was in agony for a week.
I'm scared of the dentist, me. As you can probably tell, to be quite fair, but very scared of the dentist. I don't go.
They don't bother me. My dentist had Up playing in the room today, so.
The Pixar film.
Yeah, so in between drilling, I was listening to Up.
Fair play. Did you enjoy it?
I don't think anybody ever enjoys that. I don't care. You could have my favourite Disney movie playing, and I still wouldn't enjoy it.
Oh, I don't know. If they had Endgame in the background, I probably would do. The Avengers Endgame in the background, I'd probably like it. I'd probably like, yeah, do whatever you want. I'm distracted.
Bit of Dark Knight playing.
Dark Knight's film. All three of them are. Well, as you said, it's All In. And we're going to be discussing everything AEW, nothing WWE. We're not going to talk WWE. It's not a WWE band podcast today. All AEW. There's been a bit of news this week, which we will discuss. We'll obviously discuss the road to All In, Dynamite, Rampage, Collision. Not missed anything there, have I? No.
They've not had another show for CM Punk this week.
Yeah. And predictions. We're doing predictions for All In.
I don't think we've got a full match card yet, though. I just have that feeling.
Well, we'll do what we do for now, and then because I'll just do what we've got here. Because obviously, Rampage already. Is it Rampage that's already been filmed and Collision?
We're just tomorrow night, Wednesday. Dynamite will be
the three other people for the Stadium Stampede matches will be announced tomorrow, won't they?
There's rumours who two of them's going to be anyway.
All right, we'll get onto that in a minute. But first of all, most important part, T-shirt you're wearing, bro.
Danhausen. Another one of the AEW Elite Crate exclusive ones.
Nice.
Do you know, it's a good T-shirt, but the print's not great on his face. You can see it.
Yeah, it looks a bit dodged, doesn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, so I've got my Danhausen on.
I just got Shayna Baszler. It's the first one that I picked. As soon as I opened my wardrobe, it was there. I was like, I love that.
Have you seen the new Tommaso Ciampa shirt, though?
I have we also have an update with Euroshop.
Oh, yeah. What's the Euroshop update?
On it. So, update with Euroshop. I sent them an email saying it's been 2 weeks. Still not heard anything. Can you tell me what's going on? I really want to know. I want my money back. Or the shirt. And the little bastard sent this back. Hi, Matthew. Thank you for getting in touch with us. We're sorry to hear that you haven't received an update from your order. We can confirm that the Cody Rhodes Claim Your Kingdom UK flag t-shirt, black men's size, I'm not telling you the size, was refunded on the 8th of August, and we were sorry to hear that you don't seem to have received it. May we please ask you to check your statement from this time? Please note the payment may show as Fanatics. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you still have not received it. Please accept our sincere apologies for the inconvenience. So I looked at my statement. Have I received it? Have I bugger it? Then I sent me another email back saying I've not received it. What do we do about going about a refund? Or can I just pick another t-shirt? Because I'll have Dom's. Or Kevin Owens.
You have to win that size. The Kevin Owens one's sold out well quick and big sizes. I was annoyed.
Yeah, and yes, I saw it going into obviously the reason we were talking about it. I have seen Ciampa's. I do want Ciampa's. I also seen Rhea Ripley's new one. Don't like it.
Raw as Mammy.
Monday Night Mammy.
Is it Monday Night Mammy? Yeah,
Monday Night Mammy. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't know why though. It's just, to me, that's too plain. I like something that's. I want Dirty Doms. I do want Kevin Owens one as well. And I can't find my Seth Rollins shirt. It's gone missing somewhere.
What one?
It's on the front page there. The one that go. Let's go. Whoa, that one. And he's like that, innit? I miss it. I don't know where that's gone. It's honest to God, it's like it's disappeared into thin air. My Triple H King of Kings shirt, the grey one that he brought out in 2008, did the same thing. It went missing in thin air, and I didn't know where it gone. It's weird. Anyway, that's me rant over with the Euroshop for today.
Wow. Still none otherwise they're getting your shirt.
No, all money to be quite fair. We'll see what happens next week on the Tales of Euroshop. However, we'll start off the podcast with some begging. We've had 100 views on me playing WWE 2K23, or had 100 views, and we've only got 30 subscribers. And the last pod went out. Is CM Punk worth the trouble? No, but there's more into it.
Spoiler! If you haven't watched it.
Spoiler. No. It's only got 14 views, so guys, I want you to go and watch them all and to comment on them. I keep saying comment on them because we want to have a discussion. What a thought to you is. Let us know what you think about CM Punk. Is he worth the trouble? Is he worth the money that Tony Khan's pumping into it? Is he worth the arse licking that Tony Khan's giving him? These questions need to be asked. So we are Wrestling Fellas 5350. This is my turn now to try and remember all this. Wrestling Fellas 5350 on YouTube. On Instagram, we're Wrestling_Fellas Pod. On Twitter, we're Wrestling Fellas. On Facebook, we're Wrestling Fellas. And TikTok, we're Wrestling Fellas Pod.
Hit the subscribe button on all of them, like, comment, and then hit the bell on the YouTube channel. Talk
to us, man. What have a chat. Cool. AEW All In this week, mate. You excited?
Woo! Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm tired today, so I might not show it, but yeah, I am really excited. The card's looking stacked.
You have been dentist for a while, so you have.
Yeah. Card's looking stacked. Couple of potential surprises. And then that Stadium Stampede match getting announced, which...
I know, that was massive. I weren't expecting that, to be fair.
Yeah. And I'm in the stands, so... like lower tier stands, so at any point I could have like John Moxley bleeding on me.
What's worse being near Eddie Kingston or John Moxley? Eddie Kingston. Wow,
that's blown out again.
Cool. Let's talk all elite wrestling. Well, I know we said we won't talk about WWE, but there's one thing we need to talk about.
Go on.
And it's the potential of a reunion. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want it.
Oh, the one that I've seen leaked around all week since SmackDown.
Since SmackDown, being a big fan of his, and obviously I absolutely love him. Do I want him in AEW? It'd be cool to see him tag team with Christian. Obviously, we're talking about Edge. It'd be cool for him to tag team with Christian again to take on the Hardys or the Young Bucks or Lucha Brothers or anything like that. FTR. It'd be cool to see it. I'm so WWE stan at heart, man. I don't want him to go anywhere other than WWE. But he's done everything. There's nothing for him to... He's faced Roman. He's main event at WrestleMania. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's made a group and made him the most popular group next to the Bloodline on WWE TV. He's faced Finn Balor. He's made Dom into a household name more than he was. He's made Rhea Ripley into a main event star. He's made Damian Priest into a main event star. Like, there's not for him to do anymore, is there? Let's face it, in WWE. I'd love to see him do his tag team matches, like I said, with Christian or the Hardys or FTR, the Young Bucks. But I'm just a WWE stan at heart, and I just love him. And he won't. I don't know whether he'll be able to use Metal Ingus as much as I love Alter Bridge, and he can't use Edge, so he'd be Adam Copeland. And Adam Copeland. Or someone put Corner is All Elite instead of Edge the other day on Twitter. It'd be cool, but on the same level, it'd be like Triple H going there. Do you know what I mean? It'd look weird, and I don't know whether I'd like it or not.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think if you did it the other way around, wasn't all AEW and then went
when he made his return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he went from AEW to WWE and ended his career in WWE. That's it. But I get what you mean. He clearly, if he goes, he clearly has unfinished business with Christian.
Yeah.
Could we see them both retired together?
It'd be cool. But again, I'm not totally against it.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like Undertaker going. He's a WWE guy, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He worked in He worked in ECW. He was like, that's
Edge,
just me though.
Did Edge do a little bit of a stint in WCW?
I think he had one match and then
like a
got told he weren't ever going to make it or something. Like they did with
this
everyone.
is it. Even if he hung around WWE, mate, he's just going to be having mid-card matches because he's not going.
I know. But then, what got me up a little bit was that the end of it, after the camera stopped rolling, Imperium came out, and he was in the middle of the ring, and they cornered the ring with him in it. And I thought, oh, is Edge going to take the Intercontinental title from Gunther? That'd be cool. But I want it to be Chad Gable at the end of the day, because Chad Gable, and I was not talking about WWE, but after Raw, it was a sick match.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched Raw because I didn't get this one, so I haven't watched any of it at all.
Yeah,
do you know what? Funny enough, I didn't even get the results on my phone this morning, which is not normal.
That's weird.
Normally I wake up to the results, which is, it's odd. Do you know what? I don't know, mate. I don't think it'll be as soon as this weekend.
It can't. His contract ends at the end of September.
Yeah, so I don't think it'll be as soon as this weekend, like everybody online seems to think.
No.
I think there's other returning wrestlers, not new signings this weekend.
I agree.
But yeah, no, it's. I get what you mean. But somebody would love to see Edge Christian against the Hardy Boys, against the Young Bucks, against FTR.
Yeah. No, that aspect, I'd love it. If it was just tag team wrestling and he was in with Christian and he was doing the Hardys, FTR, blah, 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 like we said, then I'd probably love it. I don't want him to do a singles run because, one, it'll take away from people like Adam Cole, MJF, potentially, I mean, I know you don't like him, but Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Jack Perry, people that are getting on TV. Like the people that are on TV week in, week out. I don't want it to take away from that. As much as I love Edge, I don't want it to take away from what they're building with the youngers.
It depends what his plans is, because he could come across to end his career in a feud with Christian. And just have a programming with him and Christian.
Then you got to watch Collision.
Fuck off. I am still on one episode. I have fast forward matches though, so I've watched one full episode and fast forward the rest into the matches I wanted to watch.
It was fucking stupid this week.
Right, I may have seen it. Do you know what? They should have left him in that outfit, suiting him. You couldn't see his mug.
I saw it and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Like, are you just doing all this just to try and make him happy?" You absolutely.
Do you know what it reminded me of? Funny enough, Edge and Christian. When they
Las Conquistadors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it reminded me of.
Yeah. Decent, yeah.
But no, the card's looking absolutely beautifully stacked.
Yes.
Most of the matches some of the matches don't really have storyline to them. the storyline's being worked on. But it's looking good. It's looking good. A couple of people not booked yet, which obviously we still got Wednesday night, Friday. I don't think anything will be booked Friday because obviously you've seen the results in the pre-record.
Mm-hmm.
Then Collision Saturday, but I'm going to go out on the limb and say Collision Saturday's either not happening or it's pre-recorded. I haven't seen anything about Have they announced the pre-recording of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the card?
I read it. I need to get it up. I have read it. I'm gonna say 3 names here that are potential to debut this weekend.
Go on.
Right, and this is on Bleacher Report. This ain't me. One of them is Mercedes Moné.
I think that's a given, mate. I think that's coming at some point. And if they're gonna get a pop out of it, Sunday's the best day for it.
Yeah, isn't it? The next one is Goldberg.
Oh no. No.
Goldberg versus MJF. I can see it now.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
It'd have to be Bill Goldberg, wouldn't it?
I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, because it'd be trademarked. So yeah, it'd have to be. What's his name, isn't it? Bill Goldberg's his actual name. Is it Bill Goldberg? So he'd have to. He could use Bill Goldberg.
You'd have to be Bill Goldberg. He wouldn't be able to be just Goldberg.
Oh, Goldust. I know Goldust is even fucking thinking. Anyway, and the last one, don't know why they put it on it. Jey Uso.
Oh. Yeah. So I can't wait to see Jey Uso run out in the main event and get involved with Adam Cole and MJF. It's going to be an absolute 80,000 people are going to go mad.
It's going to be sick. I can't wait to see Jey Uso run out.
People need to get their head a wobble. Sorry, just on Jey Uso, because you just reminded me. Have you seen a picture of Kishi with his shaved head?
No. No, I've not seen it. Do I have to?
Do a favour and type in Rikishi shaved head.
Let me have a look at this.
We need this in the pod.
Rikishi shaved head. Ringside news. Rikishi looks complete. Oh my god! What? Right, when this loads up properly, I will show the people on the pod.
He looks like the kid from the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, he does. He looks like Ned. I'm gonna unplug my phone. I don't know whether trying to get it on. Like, what is that? I know you probably can't see it properly, but that's Jimmy, Naomi, and Big Quiche.
Kishi. I'm sure you can.
Big Quiche is the one that looks like Ned from Spider-Man.
I'm sure you can edit in when you do your editing, mate. You can edit in the picture somewhere.
I'll let it in. That's weird. Why has he done that?
I don't know.
Oh,
have you seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie?
Yes, I have. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, you know the Chinese guy and that's the
with the thing on his side. Yeah. Oh man, that's weird. I've just seen a close up of it.
So on the leaked returns, I think I'm having a bit of a.
I'm sorry, it's not Collision. It's Rampage spoilers. I've seen.
Right.
It's not Collision spoilers.
Give me a second. I think that should do it. Two other people that's cited for returns.
One of them I'd be excited about.
Oh, I don't know. Santana and Ortiz.
Oh no, I heard Jay Cargill.
Santana and Ortiz. So Santana and Ortiz are cited because one of them was meant to make an appearance on an indie card, and he's been pulled, and they've put it down to AEW obligations.
Fair play. That'd be cool though. I'd like to see that.
So yeah, so we could see one of them, but in what form?
Well, On here, All Elite Wrestling may be getting a notable name back on TV soon after being away for several months. Obviously, this past May, Jade Gargill retained the AEW TBS title against Taya Valkyrie at the end of Double or Nothing, only to lose it to Chris Statlander moments later. Following the bout, she teased on Twitter that she likes being out the wrestling bubble, and it's reported that she's taken time off. However, that has now changed. Fightful Select has recently reported that Cargill was at the August 9th episode of AEW Dynamite, where she was visiting. In the latest edition of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Uncle Dave has reported that Jade Cargill's name has been talked about regarding coming back soon. As of writing, it's still unclear exactly when she could be returning or what AEW has planned for her storyline-wise. So it's a possibility, but I can't see it, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. That's it. There's a couple because we've got 3 slots in the Stadium Stampede match and you fill them. And that's where they've linked Santana Ortiz to, but it doesn't make sense to put them in that match. The last time they were on TV, they were feuding with the Blackpool Combat Club.
I was going to say, it wouldn't make sense.
If anything, you would align them with Eddie Kingston again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would. They could come out now, Jericho against Will Ospreay.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. So here's me on me. Let's call it the conspiracy theory of All In. So, do you remember when the JAS was in the ring the other week, and they were all telling them why they were quitting, basically, and they all walked out?
Yeah.
Did you notice something that Sammy Guevara was wearing?
No.
He was wearing his vest, his leather, biker gang style vest.
All right.
Which was his Inner Circle biker gang vest.
Right, okay.
And didn't he come out? I might have imagined this. Did he come out for the save when he was getting attacked this week?
Yeah.
He was wearing his Inner Circle vest again.
Right. Oh, so we could be getting JS again.
We could be getting the Inner Circle.
The Inner Circle, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, with Santana and Ortiz coming back as the save again, which I won't be disappointed in because Inner Circle, compared to Inner Circle to the JAS, Inner Circle were, how can I put it for you so you understand a bit more? The Inner Circle were evolution to 3MB. So they were good. So Inner Circle were good. They were evolution. Or DX, if you want to.
Oh, right, okay. I worded that wrong in my head when you said it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, JAS were like 3MB, mate, compared to...
not wrong with 3MB.
No.
Also, had one of the best WLC matches ever on a pre-show, so...
Well, technically, it was 3.5 MB.
Or 3.25, really.
Yeah. But yeah, so we could see a return there. That way, you could see a return to link up with some sort of crew with Eddie Kingston. Have to wait and see, won't we?
We will.
But I've got the card in front of me. So this is what we've got confirmed first. So obviously in the 0 hour, we've got Aussie Open, the ROH champions.
I've not put that match on the actual prediction. Carry on, sorry.
Against MJF and Adam Cole, baby. So we've got that. That's the 0 hour. And then if I go back, I'll work my way back up. So then we've got Eddie Kingston, the Lucha Bros, and Best Friends, Orange Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, and Trent Beretta against the Blackpool Combat Club of Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta, and 3 to be confirmed, which should be this Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Should be. We've got Chris Jericho, Will Ospreay. We have Golden Elite, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Adam Page against Bullet Club Gold. Juice Robinson, Jay White, and take a shit. I'm going to try to say his name properly for a change. Takeshi,
yeah.
Yeah, Takeshi.
Take a share.
We can't keep calling him Take a share. He's actually getting quite good, so take a shit is like we're taking a piss
but that's... Well, it's not really, because that's what it says. Take shitter.
Yeah, but people might watch this like, they really hating on the Japanese guy.
We don't hate him. It just says his name is Konosuke take shitter. I'm just saying what it says. Don't shoot the messenger. I could be dyslexic, and to me, that's what it says.
I am dyslexic, and that's what it says. We've got Darby Allin and Sting, which I'm very happy when it got announced. I'm going to get Sting in action.
Sting
versus Swerve Strickland and AR Fox in a coffin match.
Yeah.
I might win that one.
Is a coffin match the same as a casket match?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But what might happen, Darby Allin might do the coffin drop on top of it and smash through them, because he did that last time.
Does he still win, though?
Yeah, as long as the coffin's closed, then yeah, he wins.
Then they does it. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did it against Ethan Page. Good match, by the way.
Fair play.
And then you got the match that I'm hoping is going to be the match at night. If it happens, we'll get back to this one in a moment. Not a chance. I haven't even got that on my list.
Okay.
FTR versus the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We'll come back to that one in a moment.
Yeah, because I've got everything up there for it, yeah.
And then we've got the Fatal 4-Way. It's a TV.
We all know who's winning this.
It's Shida against Storm, against Saraya, against Britt Baker, DMD. We can skip that match. That's not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
That one there, it just says piss break on it for me.
Oh, you mean CM Punk versus Samoa Joe for the Real World Championship?
No.
You are dyslexic, to be fair. So it does say CM Punk versus Samoa Joe in a singles match for the Real World Championship.
What's that? So you want popcorn when that match was starting? I'll go get it for you this time, babe. Don't worry. I'll queue up.
I'll be watching it.
Oh, damn.
I'll review it.
Yes, we have CM Punk. Do you know what? It's Samoa Joe.
God, you said his name?
CM Punk.
No, you didn't. You said his name properly then.
Yes. Because I'm obviously cautious in case the pod does make it big, mate, and we start getting in trouble because we.
What we do? People need to start subscribing.
Yeah, subscribe.
Yeah.
So CM Punk. I'm going back to. I'm not against Samoa Joe. Mm-hmm. I'm not classing as a title match. So I'm not giving it that.
It's for the World Championship.
It's not. Fuck off.
It is.
It's a Samoa Joe match, mate. I'm watching Samoa Joe kick a jobber in.
The jobber's going to win, though. That's the issue.
I hope Samoa Joe drops him on his head.
I hope Mordecai comes out and does something to CM Punk.
And then we've got the main event. Adam Cole, baby, versus his good buddy.
Yes, his best friend.
His best friend, Adam Cole. I don't think this match is going to be straightforward. I think the Kingdom's going to get involved here somewhere.
I think Roger Strong's going to get involved.
Yeah, well, looks like he's aligned with the Kingdom from ROH at the moment. Bennett. Oh, is it Mike Bennett? He was Canales on WWE.
Yeah, Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett, yeah.
Yeah, and Taven. I can't think of Taven's first name.
Matt.
Good tag team, by the way. Is it Matt Taven?
Yeah.
Good tag team. Very good tag team.
See, I do know shit outside WWE.
We were in TNA for a while, that's why.
Yeah, they were, yeah. And I do really like TNA.
Card's looking stacked. There's some names missing from that card so far. Obvious one is Sammy Guevara.
Yes.
And he is in the poster if you look. Just behind me.
He is there. Jack Perry. Christian. Luchasaurus. Ricky Starks, even though he's suspended.
And they've announced Hobbs and Miro for all out. Just do it in the 0 hour if you've not got space.
In all out like a week after this.
Yeah.
They've fucked up well bad here.
It's not, mate. They've literally gone and done this to break the records, but not really cared much about it, and then go back. Chicago, innit? So CM Punk's winning the title.
CM Punk is everything.
Yeah. But yeah, there's
quite upset when I said that. Then that's why I'm proper disheartened when I said that. Simple means everything. Yeah, I know.
But it is though. It is. Tony Khan needs to stop
licking his ass.
Yeah.
Right, should we talk about the elephant in the room? And we're not talking about me.
CM Punk's not here, is he?
No, the other elephant.
Come on.
Just imagine,
that elephant.
2 weeks. What happened? Did it happen Friday? Thursday? You're a week and a bit from the biggest wrestling event in the history of the sport. As much as it pains me to say it. No, it doesn't really. I'm a joke. You're going to have one of the biggest tag team matches in the history of the sport. And it's not live on TV.
In a history-making event.
And you get yourself arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm.
Silly boy.
It's very AEW-like at the moment with everything the way it's going. I'm surprised they didn't pull it out on CM Punk.
So, yeah, he's an absolute numpty. Cash Wheeler. Is it the right one? Yeah, Cash Wheeler.
Real name, Daniel Wheeler.
Yeah. Getting in a bit of an argy-bargy on the road.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, they were both probably going at the same speed, and then Cash probably was pissed off at one point because something happened with CM Punk, and he's like, fuck's sake, I was using this gun on CM Punk, but I have to pull it out on this guy now, Dave from round corner, and then pulled it out on Dave. He's facing one count of aggravated assault with a firearm after being arrested on Friday morning by Orlando Police Department. The Orlando Sentinel first reported the news according to county records following the arrest. Wheeler was booked in circuit court. Don't know what the hell that means. A warrant for his arrest was filed on July 28th after the incident happened on July 27th. He pleaded not guilty to the charge via his attorney on August the 3rd. The charge is considered a third-degree felony in Florida. Wheeler had a hearing. This was done yesterday, the other day. Wheeler had a hearing this afternoon where his attorney asked the judge, which was granted, for Wheeler to be released on a $2,500 bond. His attorney noted that this was not a domestic issue and did not know the people involved. The prosecutor mentioned Wheeler allegedly flashed a gun during a road rage incident. Imagine if we did that over here. Mate, you didn't say thank you for letting me in. That'd be mine. All of Wheeler's firearms have been turned over to the local sheriff's department until the case is over, and he's not allowed to have contact with those involved. FTR is currently the AEW Tag Team Champions. They're scheduled to defend the titles against the Unbox at the All In pay-per-view event at Wembley Stadium on August 27th. He's been in the wrestling business for 18 years, where he spent 6 of those years in WWE as part of the Revival before leaving and joining AEW in 2020. Naughty boy. Backstage reaction, however. The legal situation that AEW World Tag Team Champion Cash Wheeler, real name Daniel Wheeler, is dealing with was kept under wraps for the last few weeks until Friday when he turned himself in to be arrested and faced his first court hearing in regards to being charged for one count of aggravated assault with a firearm. I'm not going through everything again. As first reported, FTR will be appearing on tonight's episode of Collision, so this was Saturday. Nick Houseman, who was broken past stories before, reported on the House of Wrestling that they've yet to hear from anyone in AEW who knew the news before it came out on Friday. This includes several notable AEW roster members and top members of management. It's unclear whether AEW president Tony Khan, CM Punk, or Wheeler's tag team partner Dax knew what happened on Friday. They were given the impression by one source that Khan didn't know, but they've not been able to confirm that. House broke the news in 2 situations to members of upper management who seemed completely unaware of what was unfolding. So Tony Khan doesn't know what's going on.
No, it's daft. He hasn't had his passport taken, so he should be good. And there's no flight travel ban, so he should be good. It'd just be strict. Well, whatever they let him. Well, he should have his thingy access for the UK already. You'd hope, wouldn't you? They're not just applying for it today.
Yeah, no, they would have done it before.
No, it's Easter, so he should be fine. I just think, and I've seen this online, and I thought it'd be hilarious, is when the match is about to get going, and when the ref's checking him over for weapons.
He's got a firearm in his pocket.
He checks Cash Wheeler over. He spends extra long on Cash Wheeler trying to find the weapon.
Finds a shotgun.
Yeah. Arn Anderson comes out and gives him the gun promo again.
Yeah, honest to God. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's literally a week from the biggest match, the biggest event in the history of the sport, and you're going to do. Well, it was done before that, but you've gone on Friday. You've not told your boss about it, which could potentially, if that would have gone wrong, then that potentially could have hindered the match at All In, which they've been obviously one of the matches they've been building the event around. Which then people, I mean, it probably won't happen, but a few people would go, "Oh, I was always going to see them, and they're not there. I'm not going to go," kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been a little minority of people, but
like I said, I've said on the pods for the last few weeks, it's the match that I've been praying for and the match I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
And I was genuinely gutted when it broke. Like, oh my God, who are you going to replace it with now? Who are you going to put in? Who's going to wrestle with that?
CM Punk.
No.
Straight.
No. Yeah. What would it drop them? Because it's not like they can bring the Hardy Boys over.
Oh yeah, they can.
So when I was talking
about, have they got anyone that's not in charges in that company? Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, he's been in trouble before, but he's not been charges. Yeah, I was just looking like, who can they bring over the replace them to? The Young Bucks can't have, like, the Young Bucks' company can't have the biggest show in history and not have a match.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah. God knows what'll happen before Friday comes. Chris Jericho could pull out a knife. I don't know why he would, but
no, he's got too much on that weekend, mate. He's playing a Fozzy gig on Saturday.
Oh, he is, yeah. He's got his head on. He's got his head unscrewed on as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Should we have a bit of a chat about the card then?
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
We won't mention our predictions.
Oh, we're not doing predictions yet.
No, we won't yet. We'll just go for it. So we'll start with 0 hour. The only match announced is 0 hour, so are they getting an hour? Probably not.
Is that how it works?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were actually telling me the truth.
I never tuned into the 0 hours, so I don't know. So yeah, we've got Aussie Open against MJF and Adam Cole.
Maybe.
Don't give your prediction for the winner, but you can talk about your prediction for the match and what you expect from the match.
I don't know who Aussie Open are, so I'm expecting a good match from
MJF. You'll know Aussie Open from What Culture Days, mate.
Will I? Yeah. Were they Swords of Essex? Remember Swords of Essex at WCPW?
No,
they were sick.
No.
Because Will Ospreay was a part of that, weren't
they? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. No, it's.
I need to know who they are now. I probably have seen them at one point.
Paul Robinson. Yeah, they did quite a few the What Culture shows. They're all right. They've got better over the years. And going to New Japan's done them good.
Scott Wainwright. Sorry, Swords of Essex. Scott Wainwright and Paul Robinson. Robinson was later replaced with Will Ospreay. There you go. Yeah,
but then he came back as well because then it was a trio.
Yeah, there was 3 of them. I used to love WCPW. It was so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. I've never watched him Aussie Open, so I can't really comment on what I'm expecting out of the match. Well, MJF and Adam Cole in it. I'm not expecting anything major. Oh no, you don't want a prediction, do you?
No.
Yeah.
I think it could be a good match. Just depends how much they've been told to give for that match and save for the. But I think there's some. I feel like something's going to set up for the main event in that match.
I nearly
teased it on. They teased it on Dynamite. Yeah, this week when Adam Cole was lining them up for the kick on his back.
Yeah.
But please don't break them up.
I know, yeah. It's one of those storylines where you just don't want it to end, but you know it's going to end.
Yeah,
so you're kind of like, okay, it's going to end, but do we have to?
Yeah. Well, depends how they come out of this match.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Out of the event. The next match I'm looking forward to, if you're going off Wikipedia, FTR, Young Bucks, the AEW World Championship. That's just going to be an absolute masterpiece of a tag team match.
Yeah, it's going to be a well choreographed tag team match.
Have they ever faced each other before on AEW?
This is number 3.
Is it?
They did 2 in COVID. Did he? No, they did 1 in COVID. Definitely did 1 in COVID. I can't remember when the other one is. This is the third, the one each. This is the rubber match.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's going to be sick. Cash Wheeler will have a gun on him. He'll pull it out, shoot it at Jackson, and pin him for the count.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. Can't wait for. Well, we're not going to get away with some with that match, are we? That's the thing. We're going to get the.
Oh no, that's when they've got them all together, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll get away with some with the. It's not the same. It won't be the same with Kenny and Hangman and Kota if they do it that way.
Oh yeah, they could get it in the Golden Elite. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Young Bucks make it because they come out singing it on the ropes and stuff.
It is a tune though. To be
fair. But no, that match is the one. That's my match for the night. I'm going to go out on the limb and say that's going to be the match of the night.
I'll tell you what mine is soon.
Oh, fuck
off. What?
I already know where you're going.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't.
I ran and someone's sitting across the room shaking their head at me.
Honestly. And then the Fatal 4-Way match for the AEW World Women's Championship. Women's World Championship.
It's a bit obvious, though, that one.
I don't know what you mean. The UK person probably won't win. Shida versus Toni Storm versus Saraya versus Britt Baker. D.
Who, by the way, on Fight Forever is overpowered, by the way.
You are?
Well, you've used her on AEW Fight Forever.
Yeah.
She's so overpowered, mate.
Mate, she teams with Jeff Hardy.
Mate, I squash matched like Kenny Omega with her.
Is she that mental? Jake Hardy.
Oh, mate. OP. So if you need a female one, because there's a different setup into the beginning, do it with Britt Baker.
Oh well, no, and the Adam Cole one, I've had to face Jeff. I faced Jeff Hardy, then Britt Baker said she was my mate. I was like buzzing because they're in a relationship anyway, makes sense. And then she teamed with Jeff Hardy.
What? I haven't watched that video. What storyline's that one?
I can't remember. On the Road to Evolution.
Because I don't think that's the one. I think I might be one of the ones I'm missing.
Everyone keeps turning their backs on me. I'm pissed off with it. Why are you doing it? Just stop being. What a title match as well. Not a title match, and like, I'm onto my 4th pay-per-view. Give me a title match. I've earned it. Honest to God, game pisses me off. Doesn't.
I enjoy. I'm in Dark Order now.
I'm enjoying the game, to be fair. Darby Allin and Sting. It's Sting versus Mogul Embassy, AR Fox and Swerve.
Joker Sting as well, by the way.
Oh, and also Hit Row with Swerve at this pay-per-view. They're coming out with him and they're singing Hit Row, Hit Row, Hit Row. They're not really. I just really hate Hit Row. And I know nobody likes him.
But you've just reminded me of somebody else who's not on the card yet.
Okay.
The Acclaim.
Oh, they will be with House of Black.
That'd be a good match if it gets
House of Black versus the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Darby Allin and Sting in it, and Swerve.
Yeah.
I don't make much of AR Fox, but Swerve's sick. Swerve's so good, it's unreal. And Sting and Darby Allin are just.
I'm happy, mate. I'm gonna get to see Sting wrestle before he retires.
Yeah. I saw Sting wrestle here with Impact in 2010 when he teamed with Bobby Roode, Bully Ray, and Hulk Hogan.
Probably the main event Mafia time then, yeah.
Yeah, around about that time it was. Yeah, it was decent to be fair. But yeah, it's just going to be sick in it. I mean, to be fair, out of them all, bar the match you're not looking forward to, and the women's match.
I think the women's match has got potential, mate. women's match has got a good potential.
It has with two of them in. The other two I'm not really asked about.
Uh-huh.
But, Golden Elite, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Adam Page versus Take a Shitter, Juice Robinson and Jay White from Bullet Club Gold. How you feeling?
I could see this being another great match, but I think I'm not giving you my finger, but I think there's going to be more people involved. I think we're going to get the full announcement of the Don Callis family probably this weekend.
Oh, who do you think that's going to be then?
I don't know, because he just seems to be getting everybody to help him out. So he had Juice Robinson and Juice Robinson Take a Shitter attacked Kenny this week. And there was Jay there. I can't remember if Jay was there. But then he had Will Ospreay come out and attack Jericho.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Gun Club were taking the Young Bucks this week. So I don't know. I know it's Take a Shitter. I don't know if they're going to do something with Will Ospreay with him. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But no, that match has got potential again, mate. Jay White and Kenny have gone before, and it was a good match in New Japan.
Yeah, so plus you've got Adam Page in there, Kota Ibushi. Take a Shitter, who we said is improved a lot, and Juice Robinson as well. He's decent. The Stadium Stampede match, we don't know three of the other partners for the BCC. I keep wanting to call it something else. And then against Eddie Kingston, Best Friends, and Lucha Brothers. I had to stop myself. Eddie Kingston, Best Friends, and Lucha Brothers.
Mate, I was so happy this got announced.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a Stadium Stampede match.
And I was even more happy when Eddie Kingston came out and announced it. Yes.
Got to give him something to do, aren't they?
Bastard.
I am, and I'm okay with it. Orange Cassidy, Judd Taylor, Trent Barrera, and then Penta and Ray Phoenix as well in there.
Depends how to do this, mate, because I'm hoping it's not all like pre-recorded like they've done in the past to them, and then they just come out from behind the curtain and down the steps fighting.
Right, that way.
Yeah, I genuinely hope it's like the brawling all over the arena.
That'd be sick. Yeah, the other way, pre-recording it is shit.
Yeah, with Inner Circle and the Elite, I think. Or it might be the Inner Circle and the Pinnacle. It's the Pinnacle one. They pre-recorded it.
And then we've got, again, potentially to be match of the night, Will Ospreay and Chris Jericho. The GOAT.
I'm looking forward to it. It's the GOAT against the Billy Goat.
He is against the IWGP UK champion, because he changed the belt in the US, which I thought was sick. I've
got a concern. I don't think Chris Jericho is going to be able to keep up with Will Ospreay.
Probably not. He's starting to lose his legs a little.
So I think there'll be an interference here. Maybe Sammy come out as where Sammy's going to get involved.
To cut it up a bit for him.
Give Jericho a 5-minute breather.
Well, this could be, again, you said Ortiz and Santana, this is where they could come out and potentially break it up for him as well. Yeah. And then we've got a match for the real World Championship. CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. What are you looking forward to in that one?
Samoa Joe dropping spunk on his head.
Cool. Well, I said there about that, the better. Hopefully Cash comes out and pulls a gun. MJF versus Adam Cole for the AEW World Championship. That's just got to be a banger, mate.
Yeah, this is like I said. That's my concern about the 0 hour is how much did the effort did he put into that 0 hour match? But then again, you think about it, they're gonna have a couple of hours to.
Yeah, they'll have like 3. Mate, AEW pay-per-views go on for fucking time. They're going for like 4 hours. They're going for longer than WWE sometimes. So the 0 hour match, they'll have another 3 hours before they actually get to the pay-per-view, to the main event. So they're chilling. They would have had a KFC, worked out, come back, and then gone, right, okay, now we'll go.
Yeah.
Exaggeration.
Yeah.
But they'll have some time.
Good. It's got to be great, mate. It's got to be all sort of emotions. And then Adam MJF wins and then hug it out at the end.
Oh, dear. But we'll do predictions soon. So, that's the match card. Obviously, we could have a couple of more. Like we said, Christian's not in there. Sammy Guevara,
Wardlow,
Jack Perry, Wardlow's not there. They could do a battle royal, some kind of battle royal to stick people in it that have not been in it.
They normally do like a battle royal, and
Yeah.
you've got. It's whether they want to bring all the talent over with them.
Yeah, there's that as well. They probably would. They might use some people to do like watch parties with. Do you know what I mean? Like around the stadium or something. On that, because who did it? Did WWE do it? I'm sure they did it for Clash. Was it Clash? Or Money in the Bank? They had one or two people at a pub, or where there was like one of those. You see them advertise like come and watch it with us. Do you know what I mean? I think they're
like
wrestling
and stuff like that.
Yeah, Hooked on Wrestling. That's the one. I'm sure there was someone there. I could have been Shayna Baszler. It wouldn't have been Money in the Bank then. That would have been. Oh no, because she was at Clash as well. I don't know. But yeah, so they could potentially do that. I don't know. You've also got your meet and greet. We're going to talk about your day in a minute. Well, we're going to talk about your day in a minute. But before we move on to your day, we're just going to say that AEW has broken the all-time paid attendance record for professional wrestling. As first reported by WrestleTix on Twitter, or X. AEW has 80,846 tickets distributed. That breaks the 85. How does that beat it? Apparently it breaks the 85,000 number set by WWE. But I don't understand how that breaks it. It's not 85 by WWE. It was 82. And I'm sure AEW have sold more than 80.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've sold like 83 in it now.
Something like that, yeah.
But they broke the record anyway. We know that.
Yeah.
Because now WWE are going on about 90,000 tickets have been sold for WrestleMania. What they're forgetting is it's a 2-day event. They sold 90,000 tickets over 2 days. Don't really match up, really.
Quick maths, divide that by the 2 days. That's 45,000 tickets. You're still a few short.
Exactly.
There's no shadow of doubt, though, mate. If they announced WrestleMania over here or Royal Rumble over here,
oh yeah, they'll break it.
Put it in Wembley Arena. It's gonna break it again.
Yeah. I think they'll do. I think they'll do one of them. After they'll see how this goes, and the reaction they'll get from it the weeks after, and then they'll start thinking, "We've got to bring."
I think it'll be Royal Rumble myself.
I think it'll be Royal Rumble. I agree. Or SummerSlam potentially.
Yeah, maybe SummerSlam because Royal Rumble at Wembley Arena, open air. In January in England.
The sound, it's not great, is it? Oh, they have it.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not breaking the attendance record because Tottenham Stadium don't hold 80 odd
thousand. Wembley.
It's got to be Wembley. That's got to be Kane. But yeah, they broke records, so happy days. I had my doubts that they'd be able to sell that many tickets for AEW. I know a lot of people had other doubts as well. But to be fair to Tony Khan, he already knows the UK market because he owns Fulham. Yeah. And he's been over here before and he knows it all. So fair play to him on that.
Do you know what?
Fair play to him on that one.
He could have easily just put it in Craven Cottage, Fulham's ground.
Yeah.
Easily done. Would have cost him a lot less because it's his ground.
Yeah.
But he hasn't. Well, it's the middle of the season as well, isn't it? So beginning of the season, he doesn't put games off. No, I for one, I had belief. And I want to go on record to all the people that just kept saying that AEW was a t-shirt selling company. They're not now.
Yeah.
But no, it's gonna be good. But yeah, Saturday, mate.
So yeah, tell me about your weekend. What you doing when you're going down?
So we're going on Friday. We're going on Friday morning. Well, pretty much, yeah. Late Friday morning. I think we've got the coach at 11. 4-hour journey. Mate, if the coach was anything like it was last time, I'll be in my suit, probably different suit. It was red hot last time, so I'll be in my birthday suit.
Okay.
So we get there. And then got to make our way from where we're getting dropped off to Wembley, which is another I don't even know. got in the kitchen as well. Just kind of tell me. I think it's a bit of a travel there from there to there. I don't know what we're doing Friday. Probably just find some food Friday and crash like we did last time.
Yeah.
Saturday, we have got what they labelled as the meet and greet at the point of sale.
And what's it now called?
The warm-up party.
I'm finding out what exactly
you
it says on
will
here.
find nothing online about it. Absolutely nothing. Because I have spent the week searching the internet.
Is it in Box Park?
Yes, but there's one with Hooked on Wrestling on the Sunday. Oh, it's a welcome party. That's it. Welcome party.
The big takeover AEW All In warm-up party.
That's the Hooked on Wrestling one, I bet you, on Sunday.
Yeah, Hooked on Wrestling. Yeah.
Can I find anything about this one? I've paid 60 notes for each.
And you can't find out?
No. And it's gone from being called the meet and greet to the welcome party. I've seen Fan Fest. I've seen all sorts, mate. I am not happy. Because I would like to know who's going to be there if it's a meet and greet, because I've got stuff I would like to get signed. And I already own, like, my picture for the Young Bucks. I'm missing Kenny Omega's signature on.
Well, on Reddit, I've just gone on the AEW official Reddit, and it says, for those like me who forgot what's included in the Saturday welcome party, held at Wembley Box Park, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. on Saturday. Early access merch store, live Q&As and pep rally. Meet and greets and photo opportunities. Official pre-event destination, live DJ entertainment zone, food court and crash bar, £10 food voucher.
Yeah, I get some scran off them. Still 50 quid to recoup back there, mate.
Someone's put, some could call this a private party. I'll see myself out the door. Can't wait to get a bag of Doritos for £10.
Yeah, I ain't expecting much from my tenner, mate. But yeah, so we've got that 10 till 2, and then we will take the day how it comes.
Yeah. Are you at home?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're doing the stadium tour?
Yeah.
I am on your headphones, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're doing the stadium tour at West Ham. That's cool.
Yeah. So the for you that don't know, the Wife Sports West Ham. So I'm gonna take it to the stadium. So that's Saturday, boxed off. Obviously, grab some pie and mash, and the usual stuff while you're down there. Yeah. Pie mash had it last time. We went to Money in the Bank. Great stuff. Sunday, it started way earlier now, so I will probably get up, grab some scran, make my way to the arena. I'd probably go to the store. If it's open Friday, I might go across the store on Friday. If it's not, I'll have a look at it on Saturday. I'm not holding breath for it, mate, because it's Pro Wrestling Tees that does all their merch. So I'm not holding my breath for what's getting brought across.
You'll probably just have the basic, I was there t-shirt, but the event t-shirt.
AEW
and then everything that's
London.
on. Yeah, and then everything that's on Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yeah, which don't get me wrong, I'll be all right if they bring the big sizes with them.
Yeah, that's the issue.
But I'll obviously want to try and grab something from the event, but I don't know if I'll grab a t-shirt because I'm a big boy.
At the end of the day, if you go and there's a London one and they've got a 4XL and you get one, I get one as well, and I give you one.
Yes. We won't make that mistake this time.
Only because I can't go.
Yes. Obviously, I'll look out for your lanyard and I'll look out for other stuff.
I do like my lanyards. I do collect my lanyards.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll if that welcome party is going to be the early access to the store, I should be able to get stuff this time instead of
fingers
like
crossed.
Last time going in and half the store was empty.
Which one's this? That Clash or Money in the Bank?
Money in the Bank.
Because Clash was shit as well.
Yeah, Clash went great. But Money in the Bank, mate, when I've looked at people's stuff, there was like pin badges and everything. I'm like,
yeah, because there was people buying like fucking loads.
I
leave
know.
the rest for all of us.
I wanted a briefcase, and then I thought I was getting a lanyard anyway, but it turned out to be just a plain black lanyard with a card on it, which I've kept. I wanted a t-shirt, a briefcase, and then I decided that I was going to go online and try and find one of the pin badges. My God, did I regret that. Pin badge, 30 quid online, mate. Someone what 30 quid for a pin. The Money in the Bank briefcase was selling for like 800 quid.
Someone was selling one on a Facebook group I'm in for 30 quid the other day. And I was like, I've heard the money.
What, the actual Money in the Bank one?
Yeah. But by the time I saw it, it had like 4 people underneath going, I'll have it. So then I asked him, I was like, is this still available? And he was like, no, it's gone.
I would have had that, mate.
I'll invite you to the group. They've got people so much on there. I invite you to the group.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so that's the plan, and obviously then Monday's on the way back home. It winds me up the way home. It's 5 hours on the way home. But yeah, got a plan. I'm going to try and clear some space on my phone to capture some stuff. I'll probably share some stuff on TikTok while I'm down there. Obviously, because if I'm out and about and I'll capture stuff, I'll share it. And yeah, if we get to 100 likes on TikTok by then, I'll go live.
So, in other words, fucking follow us.
Yeah, get on TikTok and follow.
Yeah. And also follow me on Twitch. One up, Matt.
Do you know what the frustrating thing about TikTok is, mate?
I hate TikTok.
I don't mind TikTok. I get lost in TikTok for hours, but
no, I do. That's why I hate it.
So
you go on for 5 minutes, and then you're on there for 3 hours.
So let me just open up our TikTok. So people, and they're doing it with the YouTube video, mate, and that's where I know you got to this earlier on. But with our TikTok page, mate, we do actually all right for viewers on our videos. The last one I put out about this podcast going out, last week, sorry, we have 932 viewers. Hit the follow button.
Yeah, just follow us, man.
One about Blood and Guts, 1,133 views. Hit the follow button.
It's not hard. When you're watching it, there's a little plus sign above our little profile picture.
You don't even have to go on the page. We don't expect you to look at anything else. Just hit the plus sign.
Yeah. Stop being knobheads.
Big meanies.
It's fucking dickheads.
Fucking all CM Punk fans.
Yeah, well, I'll get fucking Cash to pull a gun out at you, won't I?
Cash and Arn Anderson. So, mate, right. Now. Let's get the all important
prediction.
I think we're drawing still, aren't we?
We are. This could be where you pull away, to be fair. So, start off at the bottom. So we'll start off with the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Better Than You, Baby versus Aussie Open. Who have you got?
Better Than You, Baby.
Have you actually?
Yeah. I feel they're going to win the titles. One of them's going to stab the other one in the back. They're going to have the main event, and it's just going to be a constant argument. But while they'll defend them titles for ages.
I've got Aussie Open.
Okay, fair enough.
Even though I don't know where they are. We'll go next. Let's go to the obvious one. The AEW Women's Championship. Have you got one?
It's going to be Saraya, isn't it? But I want Britt. It's going to be Saraya. I'm going to pick Saraya, but I want Britt. So it's on the pod that I'm predicting Saraya, but I'll be really happy if Britt wins.
I'll be happy if Britt wins. I'll be happy if Britt wins, but it is going to be Saraya. Chris Jericho versus Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay.
Yeah, me too. You know what, WWE didn't give the UK guys the win at pay-per-views.
Yeah.
AEW will.
I don't even think it's because he's the UK guy, man. I just think because of how his current running right now is, he's just he's just brilliant, and I think he's just going to get the better hand. I don't think it's going to be a clean match either, though.
No.
I think there'll be involvement elsewhere.
Darby Allin and Sting versus spelling is changed to Miguel instead of Mogul. The Miguel Embassy.
Miguel.
Miguel.
I'm going Sting and Darby on this one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is Sting's on his goodbye tour.
Yeah, same. Darby and Sting. Kill. Golden Elite versus, again, it's changed the name from Take a Shitter to Tail Shitter. And Bullet Club Gold.
Golden Elite.
Same. We are going to get to somewhere, though, that is different, and I know which one it is.
Yeah.
Stadium Stampede, Eddie Kingston, OC? Oh, no. Eddie Kingston, Best Friends, Lucha Brothers versus BCC, and 3 to be decided.
So this is the one where I want to say it depends on who the 3 to be decided are. I'm going to go BCC.
Same. I already typed mine in before.
Did you?
Yeah. Right, so the last 3 matches are all for titles. We'll go FTR versus the Young Bucks.
Young Bucks.
Yeah, I was going FTR.
I would have said FTR if Cash hadn't been in trouble.
Same. Right. AEW World Championship, MJF versus Adam Cole. Baby. Who you got?
Adam Cole, baby.
I'm going MJF. I'll go MJF. And then the last match is for the Real World Championship. And I've put it last on purpose. It's Samoa Joe facing the champion, the Real World Champion, CM Punk. Have you got on why? Are you going with your head or your heart? Which one are you going to go with?
It's got to be my head, isn't it? It's going to be Spunk, isn't it? It's got to be. It's Tony Khan's probably going to come out in the middle of the match and perform.
Wank him off. Well,
yeah.
Sorry. That was one of those things I said in my head and that actually came out in my mouth. Which is a weird saying as well.
It's frustrating that it's going to happen because it's going to happen and then it's going to line up whoever wins that MJF Adam Cole match, the title, and yeah, it's going to be a minute.
Yeah. So, just to go over the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships, I've gone for Aussie Open, you've gone for Adam Cole and MJF. Jericho and Ospreay, we've both gone for Ospreay. Stadium Stampede, we've both gone for the BCC. Golden Elite versus Taylor Shitter. And the Bullet Club Gold, we're both gone for Golden Elite. Darby Allin Sting versus Miguel Ebenser, we've both gone for Darby Allin and Sting. AEW Women's Championship, we've both gone for Saraya. Tag Team Championships, FTR versus Young Bucks, we've both gone Young Bucks, and we've both explained the reason why, and it's because Cash is a naughty boy. AEW World Championship, MJF versus Adam Cole. I've gone MJF, you've gone Adam Cole. And then the Real World Championship match, CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. We've both gone for CM Punk. So potentially, 1, 2. We've all got 2 matches that are different.
Yeah. So
it's very close.
We could end up with a draw again.
We could. We really could. And the card for Payback's coming along very nicely, but we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, we'll have that one on next week's show. But yeah,
shit,
I think
it's next week. Payback. Fucking hell. Go on. Sorry.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stay up and do watch Dynamite this week.
Okay.
So I haven't got anything. Will be anything on Thursday? No. Yeah, I might stay up and watch it on Thursday because I want to see what announces. Because I'm intrigued to see if any more matches get announced. Obviously, if there's any more matches, we can't do prediction on them because, believe it or not, we can't predict the future.
It'd be cool if we could.
Yeah.
But we can't, so we're not.
So, yeah, if there are any more matches get announced, just so you all know, I predicted all the winners. So,
okay.
So, yeah, whoever won, it's who I predicted. Matt predicted the other guys. Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've still got Dynamite, we've still got Collision, Rampage. I don't know what they're doing in Collision.
You're probably just part of it.
Yeah. Because they've not announced any, like, say, pre-tapes or anything like that. They're just done with Rampage.
Or the people are not going over are just there. They'll have a few matches like Miro and Wardlow if that doesn't get in. Is it Hobbs, sorry. Is it Hobbs? Miro and Hobbs?
Yeah. That's for all out.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is they'll do the build-ups to them matches on Collision and then have video packages for like Punk and Samoa Joe.
It's CM Punk's show. He's got to be there.
Well, he's not because he'll be in the UK water.
Oh, it'd be a shame if he missed his flight, wouldn't
it? He's going to be there. Stop wishing. CM Punk's going to be there. He's going to win the Real World Championship. End of.
I've just caught glances always shaking her head again at me. The corner of my eye.
Every time he talks about CM Punk, he's always not happy because she knows there's a rank coming on. So he gets pissed off.
Just let you know every time.
Just like me with Ronda Rousey, by the way.
Just let you know whenever CM Punk wins a match, a kitten gets kicked.
All right, fucking hell, Kurt Zuma.
I was going to say something else, but you just would have edited it out, so...
I probably would have, but you can say it because I will edit it
out. Nah, I'm not wasting it if you're editing it out.
Go on short.
Go on short. You can make a reel of the stuff you've edited out of.
I probably could do, you know. Over the last few episodes, I could probably make a full fucking podcast out of it. Honestly.
Yeah, the deleted scenes.
We will do one of those eventually.
Yeah, because you've got my random outbursts of stuff that can't be shared, and your cock-ups.
There is. There's not been a lot of cock-ups recently, though. We're doing well.
No, we've not had much news recently, though, because you've not had nothing
to read. Well, that's true. Apart from now with Cash Wheeler, but video-wise, I want to do another AEW video. I'm having trouble with the streaming side of it. I need to record them, but I'm having trouble at the moment, so I've got nothing coming up with all streaming. However, there is a tier list coming out. SummerSlam tier list coming out. Probably on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, Thursday. So that'll be out by the time this video is out.
And it's a YouTube exclusive as well. We agreed that last week. So if you are one of the people that still do listen to the podcast, you want to see the tier list for SummerSlam, it's our bit of a clue to it is us rating every year SummerSlam since it's the first one.
It was me doing it till 2001. Then we both went, oh yeah, this happened at this one.
Yeah, I remember that one. But yeah, so it's a YouTube exclusive. So if you want to see that, and you are listening to us on Spotify or Apple, head across to the YouTube channel, Wrestling Fellas 5350, and when you're there, subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell button. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great weekend, mate. Pity you're not going to be there. Just do me a favour, if you video and call me again, do it during a dull moment, yeah?
No, I do it during the CM Punk match.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, right when he's won, I'll FaceTime you
then. Because at Money in the Bank, you literally video called me, and as we finished talking on the video call, Drew McIntyre came out.
Right, so if I do it, then someone's returning.
Right, yeah.
Goldberg's coming out.
Oh, don't, mate. Don't. Oh, that will ruin my night.
What, more than CM Punk winning?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
They like bringing back legends. They've just had Steamboat.
I'm so no.
Anderson, he's been on TV. Blanchard, he's been on TV.
Let me explain what we're talking about. There's only the other person in the room. Rumor going around. Goldberg could be at there on Sunday.
You're all just shitting on Goldberg.
So do you know my reaction?
He put on good matches.
Whenever something happens for CM Punk, that reaction I give you, that's the reaction I just got when I said Goldberg.
That's the reaction everyone gets when Goldberg comes out of fucking wrestling.
Do you know what? I don't mind Goldberg. I don't, but don't return him to take the title off Kevin Owens.
He can come back and take on Sting. WCW. Oh my god! I just wrote it. I said last week, make me a writer.
Probably
I've just done it again.
Probably what's going to happen, you know.
I've just done it again.
But yeah,
I'm so good at this.
They killed the Fiend's run by making him lose to Goldberg. Yeah.
Goldberg, you bitch. You were good when he first came back against Lesnar, and he beat him in 7 seconds.
Yeah,
7 seconds at Survivor Series. It's a big build up for 7 seconds, and then WrestleMania, where Lesnar beat him. So yeah,
he just doesn't need to come back. He doesn't need.
He doesn't. He needs to retire like Ric Flair and just be done with it.
Remember, Ric Flair's probably going to come out and pin him, Jeff.
He can't.
No, he's too high in mushroom juice. But on that note, we're at that point where we're going to do a little bit of a beg again. This is my turn now, trying to remember it. So obviously, as we mentioned, if you're there, obviously, if you're listening to us still, we're on Apple and Spotify podcast, I think everywhere else. Then you've got the YouTube channel, which you can watch us. Obviously, if you want to see that tier list, it's only available there. And that is Wrestling Fellas 5350. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit that bell button while you're there, and like. Then we've got our TikTok page. Like I said, if we can get to 100 by the weekend, we will go live at Wembley. Obviously, I won't be able to go live when it's on. I'll probably get kicked out for that, Byron. Wow. And that is because it's a live event, isn't it? You couldn't go live in a live event. You'd be kicked out.
You said? I'm going to sneeze.
But you'd be like streaming it, mate, live. Illegally streaming it.
Listen, Tony Khan's ripped us off enough with CM Punk, so I'm sure we'll be fine. No, go on.
Point. Yes, the TikTok is Wrestling Fellas Pod. Then on the other social medias, Twitter and Facebook is Wrestling Fellas. And Instagram is Wrestling_Fellas Pod. Go give us a like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever you do on all of them. Go do it. Do it now.
Do it.
Mate, I hope you enjoy and have a good weekend. Your sister's wedding.
I will do. I'm looking forward to it, to be fair.
And I hope that KFC's extra tasty and extra
hot. Mate, it's gonna be. I'm already mate, my mouth is already watering thinking about KFC on Sunday. Not gonna lie to you.
But yeah, mate, until next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.